since this project is in meters, it would be a good idea to change the designation from fit to meter on the unit system, which is right here in the corner. And now we're working in meters. That can really screw you up later. So let's do that together. Again, SPF 671 1 meter. Then the width, of course, is 10 centimeters, so it's going to be 0.1. Everything's in meters. Try to remember that. Angle doesn't really matter because we're going to be specifying 2 points for that. The rotation, it's gonna be 0. Slices, you want it to flush from, as the rest of them that we're using. The positioning point, this is the crucial point in placing cross bracing, depending on which direction we're going. So if we're going, for example, from bottom corner over here all the way up to this corner post, so we putting a tie beam in this direction, so it's going left up. The 2 points that we'll be selecting is going to be placing them by 1 and 4 on the side. So this is going to be the first point for location. It's going to be that one over here, and number 4 is going to be that point on top. And the reason why I'm saying that is that point number 1 is going to be offset 5 centimeters from this beam, and number 4 is going to be offset 5 centimeters from the top. So that's why these two are crucial. That's why we're placing that beam on points 1 and 4. You want to connect them all. This is going to be one beam, so the chain is none. The connection is going to be stop tenon on both ends of it. And you want to save that. Set tie beam. So depending on the connection, we're always going to be coming back. Depending on which direction we're going, we're always going to be coming back and changing the one positioning point function of it. So for now, it's going to be 1, 4. Let's hit single. And now you want to start 5 centimeters off of this bottom corner point. So you want to do is click in the scroll, which gives you temporary point options, and you want to do point direction distance. Select this corner over here, and then hit left arrow key, and that's going to give you a direction. So type in 0.05, hit enter, confirm that, and now you see this is point number 1 in the beam, and that's where the starting point is. Now we want it to go all the way up here and offset 5 centimeters. So you hit in the scroll again, point direction distance. Let's select this one. Cancel that, sometimes it automatically pops up. Once you cancel that, don't hit cancel twice, just once. This sort of temporary point is still active, so hit down arrow and do 0.05, hit enter, and he automatically extends this beam. So really the length that we input in is 1 meter. It doesn't really matter, it just needs it to place correctly for some reason. So we want to do the same thing. Hit the scroll in, point direction distance. Well, actually, like I said, cancel out of this because we'll have to be select the tie beam, and the positioning points change because now we're going from this corner up to this corner post. So the position is going to be about 2 and 3 side. You guys have to just imagine how will this thing be positioned in 3D. So hit single, scroll in, point direction distance, confirm the point, this time click the right arrow, 0.05, enter. Now we're going this way. Again, hit in the scroll, select that point, cancel, hit down arrow, 0.05. And here are the 2 tie beams that were created. So I'll just hit 2, 2, so it's double 2. What it stands for is a wall selection wall list. It's just a shortcut on the keyboard. and we'll do that for all the walls because we're gonna need those tie beams on all the walls. So again, this time is gonna be 1 for side for the left hand, point direction distance. Cancel out, start this again. For some reason it doesn't save my settings, so I guess there's still something wrong with my antivirus. It's blocking it. The other side is going to be 2-3 side. Single. Hit 2-2 for wall selection again. Actually, there's another way of doing it. You can use a reference point. Sometimes it works better. And then you have to select relative xy, and in y coordinate you want to put it's a negative 0.5. That tells you that you're going down 5 centimeters. Hit OK. You should do the same thing. So again, 2-2. Select the wall number 1 is the only one that's missing. The tie beams. 1-4. I just find it easier to do the point direction distance. Again, 2-3 side on this one. That's going to be the last corner tie beam that we're placing. This way you don't have to, by using the direction, you don't have to worry about negative, positive inputs because it automatically determines the degrees. So here it is, all the corner tie beams are placed in. Let's switch to DCAM, free design, and now you can see them. 91 is a keyboard shortcut to rotate around. So there they are, all the tie beams are in place. In the next video I'll show you how to create some cross bracing for all these beams. And I'll also look into various connections and sort of tying posts for those beams up here on top that are tied back to the roof.